Hello, my name's John, and the answer is 12. There are 12 keys. Now, we can argue about what a key means. Because obviously we know that there are different types of scale, and then minor and major, etc., etc. But however you define a key, there are 12 of them. And a key is simply a group of notes. So there are 12 of those group. And that's because on this great instrument here, I don't mean this one, even though this is great, I would recommend it. But on this great instrument, the guitar, we can see that we have 12 frets until we get to the double dot. And then everything repeats. Groundhog Day. So we have 12 notes, definable pitches in an octave. That's it. And therefore, we can base each key on one of those 12 notes. So however we define a key, we can base it on one of those 12 notes. The keys note 1 can be each of these 12 notes. So, major, yeah, we've got 12. Minor, 12. But the natural minor scale exists within the major scale, so it doesn't really count, does it? Or, likewise, the major scale is a mode of the natural minor scale, one and the same. The only real argument, I think, can come when you argue about how you define your group of notes. Harmonic minor, etc., melodic minor, well, that's a different key, isn't it? Well, yes, it's a different key, depending on how you define key, but there are only 12 of them. There are 12 places where we can start each of those melodic minor or harmonic minor keys. It's not as if we're adding like 12 onto the 12 majors and onto the 12 minors. And how about the 12 pentatonics? And then there's the 12 blues scales and there's 12 of each key. Unfortunately, because we can define a key in different ways, a different order of those tone, semitones, or tone, semitone, tone, or tone, tone, or whatever, it appears that we've got a hell of a lot of keys. Well, not really, because they still only exist in 12 places in the octave. So any more than 12 just seems a bit ridiculous conversation, really. Because however we talk about a key or define a key, there are 12 of them. That's it. And of course, we're basing that on an A being 440, aren't we? I mean, if we change an A to 430, have we got a whole new set of keys? Well, again, that's another story, isn't it? But we don't. We define an A as 440 or 220 or 110 or whatever. And that's it. That's completely arbitrary, but someone somewhere in the dim and distant past decided that A was 440. So we base all of our notes on that. So yeah, cut a long story short, the answer is 12. It's a great number. It's almost as good as 42, which of course is the answer to life, the universe and everything. Cheers, bye-bye.